Kraft Heinz is not a small company. It's one of the biggest company in the world. I believe it's the fifth largest food and beverage company in the world. You not only just report to CEO, but you're one of the 5 executive team members. So you're basically inner circle of CEO. And how does that happen? We talk about that procurement is strategic. We should get the seat at the table, but you actually already have a seat at the table right next to the CEO. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. What does that mean? Why does the Kraft Heinz and your CEO and your leadership believe that procurement function is so important to really have that seat?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, and I'm actually really honored to be part of the executive team of Kraft Heinz, such a big company, such an amazing company. And this comes with a big responsibility for sure, right? So that's an amazing and tremendous responsibility that I have and my team have. Not only to have the seat at the table, but to justify the seat at the table, right? So, and to increase the seat at the table. Because ultimately, I think the transformation of procurement as a whole has been tremendous in terms of generating value for the organizations, right? So creating a real strategic value for the organizations from procurement, not only focus on cost and supply security, that of course this is the baseline, but bringing support from the company growth as well. So right, so supporting the innovation agenda of the company, building bridges between the company and our external partners, right? So creating an ecosystem where we can collaborate and elevate the capabilities of the company, complementing the capabilities of the company. And procurement has a key role of doing that, right? So being able to be part of the executive team, as I said, is an amazing opportunity, but with a huge responsibility to be able to make this opportunity materialize in added value for the company. And that's basically our challenge here. And that's basically our journey here as well. So that's where we are in.
So what was the initial main 3-year strategy and priority that you thought you're going to do when you started? And then the reality that happened and all these disruptions and pandemics and all that. So what did you end up doing?
That's an amazing question, because when we built the strategy, definitely nobody was expecting anything close to what happened in the last 3 years, right? Anything close to what happened in the last 3 years. And ultimately, we built the strategy focusing 3 pillars: people, operational excellence, and value. So ultimately, we build our teams as well as starting to work on elevating the way that we operate procurement within the company in order to address and create more value, both on top and bottom line, right? So bottom line being, the cost efficiency, moving from cost-cutting approach to a continuous improvement approach, and then bringing the suppliers along with us to drive efficiency. And as I said before, also to drive and support the innovation agenda of the company, right? Building these bridges and bringing solutions from the external world into the company as well. Of course, as nobody expected what happened, the life that we lived in the last 2 years, especially the last 2 years of inflation of everything and shortage of everything, put an additional challenge on our transformation, right? So as I said before, we were at the bottom in 2019. And in order to navigate this craziness that everybody was basically facing without a proper foundation was an extra challenge.